to Accra, Ghana, to share our message, the message of hope, the message that Africa needs at this time. And there is no better place in the continent of Africa to begin that message than Accra, Ghana. It is in this Accra, Ghana that the Osagie for Kwame Nkrumah, almost 67 years ago, spoke to the world and told the world that the independence of Ghana meant nothing if the continent of Africa was not free. 67 years later, we were congregating here in Accra, in the very same place where the founding fathers and mothers of Ghana congregated to share the message of hope. Invited as we were by the New Africa Foundation, with one single instruction that we have lamented for too long, agonized for too long, and the time is now to organize. That is the innocent message that we came here to deliver. And in a manner totally inexplicable to us, we are not at that venue. But is it not the wise to say, when the world serves you a lemon, ask not for an orange, make yourself lemonade? We are here therefore to say that the message will be alive and well. And you who are here, young and old, you are the conduit via which we are now telling the world that the journey of hope continues apace, not only within the continent of Africa, which is the mother continent, but to Africans in the diaspora. I have no doubt in my mind that there is a conspiracy of sorts by the elements that it has happened the way it has happened. So this is not an occasion for lamentation. It is an occasion for redoubling our efforts. And our presence here in Accra, Ghana, my good friend, Honorable Obi, my dear sister, Dr. Arikana Chihomri, wow. This is the occasion for which the English word serendipity was created. It is a serendipitous occasion that heralds a great future for the continent of Africa. So that looking forward, a meeting such as this will happen not only here in Accra, Ghana, but I look forward to a meeting such as this taking place in Ouagadougou, in Burkina, taking place in Dakar, in Senegal, in Nairobi, in Kenya, in Johannesburg, in South Africa, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, because this is about the continent of Africa. And we say this at a time when we know that Africa has promised to ourselves that we are going to make more intimate our interaction. This is why the Africa Continental Free Trade Area is headquartered here in Accra, Ghana. This Accra, Ghana is where all Africans of goodwill pay homage, because out of this Accra, Ghana, there was a great son, the Osagie for Kwame Nkrumah. Shall be well with Accra, Ghana.
Charlie, what happened?
Charlie, what happened is that Ghana leaders, they are a disgrace to the country.
Why?
They are a disgrace to us.
What happened?
How can you stop us from having such a program like this? How can
you know what the program is about?
Yes, it's about igniting Africa. It's about leadership development, and empowerment. You are empowering leadership in Africa. You understand? So if you look at this program, this December, last year December, Davido, Shatawale, Sarkodie, all of them, those foolishness, they allow them. The one way go empower Africa, they say they don't go do.
Correct.
So they empowered last year, American Vice President, when she came here, this woman, when she be American, you gave her the platform. So our own Africa, I want Julius Malema to preach homosexual, giving the Vice President, the U.S. Vice President, I want Julius Malema to speak on homosexual, something our culture.
Okay, so how many people are supposed to speak?
You understand? Like 4 people.
Okay.
Like 4 people. All these people are freedom fighters in Africa.
Okay.
And you are saying we should, this generation youth, we should all the time rely on MPP, NDC foolishness. For how long are we going to rely on their foolishness? For 32 years. You understand?
Development.
You understand? They said this is being influenced. Who is the above? They are the leaders.
Who is in above?
Nobody can decide for us. This is being influenced by other from above.
They said the others from above. That's why the program.
They said other from above. Which other? Who is above? I came here.
Okay. On a personal level, why do you think they don't want it to happen?
It is because they are scared that gradually if the youth in this Africa, they happens to get the truth that we are supposed to get, we will no longer follow their corruptional activity, we will no longer follow their foolishness, and at the end of the day, when the truth is being opened, these people can no longer tell us that do this, do that. You understand? And they go and take money from these whites in order to come and sit on us all the time. We go to Europe and we are slaves. In our own country, we are still slaves. So for how long? And we are not fighting for ourselves. We are fighting from generation. Our fathers couldn't fight for us. That's why some of us, we are still pushing yogurt, we are still selling pure water, there is teenage pregnancy, there is armed robbery. As we are standing here, you go to eye center, and there are youth sitting jobless, smoking, engaging in foolishness in our center. And you are telling me that all these people, government don't have provision for them. They go and take money, national cake, they sit on national cake, and we are still suffering. For how long?
Our first president said,
for how long?
Who is our first president?
Dr. Nkrumah.
He said our independence is meaningless unless the whole it's connected to the whole Africa.
You understand?
Right. You said the order from above. If you have an order from above, use it to transform this nation. Use it to create job for the people. So these are the messages that they are coming to. We want to listen. That is why we are here.
So you're not here for just the music.
We are not here for music. We are not here for music. We are here for knowledge. We are here for knowledge. We are here to learn. We are here to have the next generation. We are here to learn. To open way for the next generation.
We are here to listen to what can build us. To focus on the future. But get me. Our leaders goes out borrowed. They became puppet to the whites. We the citizens became slaves.
We can still be slaves to the white. We can be slaves to the white. We want the truth. Julius Malema, Professor PLO, Lumunba, all of them are the speakers of the show. And these people are coming to open our eyes. In South Africa Parliament, Julius Malema is not giving them the chance to misbehave. The way the whites are misbehaving. In this country, they can't sell us. They can't sell us.
Thank you very much.
Julius Malema.
I'm James Tukofi Tamakulu.
Okay. Why you're also here for the program?
I'm here for the program. The fact remains that I was not even in the country.
Please speak a bit louder.
I was not around. I came down this evening just because of this program. You know, we have reached a time where the truth is not being told. When you say it this way, they will say you belong to NDC. When you say it that way, they say you belong to MPP. But we have been following the works of Professor PLO Lumunba for a long time. We have been following the works of Julius Malema for a long time. And we have been following the works of Dr. Arikana for a long time. Now, these people are coming to tell us the truth. And we are here to also gather something to develop our nation.
Correct.
For the next generation.
Nkrumah has died, but his ideas are
It's
there.
still working.
And these are people who propound the ideas of Kwame Nkrumah. So we are here at least to come and learn something that we also can use to at least push the next generation forward.
Correct.
Just arrived and they said the program has been cancelled.
Yes.
In fact, today is the saddest day in the history of this country.
How can this be the saddest day?
Because we have come here to get knowledge, to liberate this country.
You go do.
Are you getting it? The country is drowning. The country is drowning.
The one with
And
intelligence.
the lawyer is there as our president. You leaving the program until just this evening.
What reason did he give for
He
canceling?
didn't give any.
He did not give
Order from
any.
above. Order from above.
We are the people.
Listen,
Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, today, around 2 p.m. Today, around 2 p.m. there was a helicopter flying, going up and down, circulating almost like 10 times, threatening that we should never continue the program. Today, there was a helicopter. Ask anybody who has been here since morning. Wow. There was helicopter. So if this helicopter can be given warning through order from above, through military action, so can they use this military action to enforce the betterment of this country?
Okay, let me ask a very good question.
Correct.
Don't you think all these resource people coming to speak over here, Prof. Lumunba,
Dr.
Julius,
Arikana,
Malema, and
Dr.
Arikana, don't we have people like that in Ghana? Like, don't you have people on the same level with this people that can? You said we were waiting for them to come and tell us.
Exactly.
It's only one person we see.
And who is that person?
This man, Kwesi Pratt. Kwesi Pratt.
You ask us if we have
the only
silence
all of them. But they are fighting them.
Say something. He said what?
They are fighting them.
We have those people, but they silence all of them.
them.
So we need people outside the box to come and speak for us.
Correct.
What is the work of the OSP? What is the work of the OSP?
said.
The special prosecutor officer. This guy has been silenced. The truth cannot come out. Anytime this guy wants to work, Attorney General stops this guy. Anytime this guy wants to work, Supreme Court stops this guy. And this time around, we are getting Professor Julius Malema, who is coming, who cannot be stopped. And yet, you are stopping that guy. For how long are we going to be
Maybe they are not happy because the people coming are not Ghanaian. They want Ghanaian people to
Then the video should stop. Then the video should stop coming to Ghana. The video should stop coming to Ghana. Hey, Chris, the video should stop coming to Ghana.
Okay, they are African.
They are Africans. Africa, we are one. They are black. They are fellow black.
Please wait.
They are one. Africa, we are one.
Please wait. Boss,
They are Africans.
my boss, wait.
It's a drop your two.
American Vice President, the woman came to Ghana. Why did you give the woman the chance? And all African people, you say they are not Ghanaian. Why last year, American Vice President came to Ghana, you gave her the platform to come and demonstrate gay and lesbianism exhibition in Ghana.
Boss, I'm coming. Boss, listen. If somebody said there is something like Ghana, there is something like Nigeria, I don't see anything like that. There was a land with black people, and this land was divided by Europeans. Exactly. After which they named it based on the things they take from those lands. Then we decide to fight individually or as groups. But looking forward, we realize that one person cannot fight the battle. Then we need to come together. Nkrumah started it. Other people joined. But later on, we have people like these people who have given the order, who deny them the opportunity. But this new generation, we realize that it is very important that we Africans, we need to unite before we can develop. Now we have a day like this, meeting these good people, resourceful people that we've been following all these years.
Exactly.
And now you have given an order to deny us the youth
They are not
this
Ghanaian.
opportunity.
Why is the video coming to
Look at the people you see.
Why is the video? If they are not Ghanaian, why is the video coming here? Why is a request coming Ghana? Why is these people coming to Ghana? If these people are not Ghanaian, why are these people coming to Ghana to come and perform?
The president did not say because they are not Ghanaian. I am the one asking the question.
Alright.
Maybe this is not. I only ask that. Don't you think we have equally good people in Ghana that can lead us?
I said that we have the equally people. What is the work of the OSP, the special prosecutor? This guy has been silent. Attorney General is not giving this guy the platform to perform. Martinamidu has made it clear to this guy that he's a corrupt man, and the guy cannot even come to even combat Martinamidu's statement. Why? Because he knows that he doesn't have his own freedom to perform. Who again? Whatever, Supreme Court. This guy have sat on the special prosecutor, and the special prosecutor cannot work. And you are telling me that this country is a country that they allow people to speak.
What do you think? Leave your comments and thought there at the section, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive always. Bye for now.